Oh, I almost forgot. I got a podcast I gotta do. I gotta go do the podcast. I gotta do the podcast. I forgot all about the podcast. I forgot. You can't have a podcast without Alpha Mega Sin. Hey guys, it's Alpha Mega Sin here. And I changed the camera angle real quick, so it makes it look like I'm sitting next to my game collection instead of standing up next to it, which is what's really actually happening right now. Okay, but I'm not fucking short, motherfuckers. Bitches. Okay? But check out this collection. That's a good collection right there. It's got this game in it, and then there's this one, okay? I bet my game collection's bigger than your game collection. I'm just saying. This thing's pretty big. It fell on me the other day, and I was trapped under it for like 16 hours. I was like, oh god, I didn't know what to do. Because what's the world gonna do without Alpha Mega Sin to bring the news? People, I didn't make a video for a week, man. I thought the whole entire world was gonna end. I mean, how else is anybody gonna get the news if I'm not gonna read it off a website for them? Thank God a lot of my fans can't read. Because otherwise, I wouldn't really have a job anymore. I'm really pissed off, and it's bullshit. I went down to get my license renewed, and they put down my license that I was 5'1". It's a fucking bunch of bullcrap. I'm 5'2", easy bitches. Okay, fucking serious? I ain't no midget. You guys might have noticed that I shaved my beard, but I kept this curly cue. Okay, and I dyed it green, because I didn't want to look like a faggot or anything. And on my way home from getting it done, I had a little kid beat me up and take my lunch money. He was a fucking jerk, trying to blame me for buying Mighty No. 9. I was like, motherfucker, just because I made 25 videos on it doesn't mean it was going to be good or even worth talking about in one video. But he beat me up anyway. So let's get this podcast started. I know you guys are all about that podcast. Okay, so what we got? Get Wazel Fist. Let's get Wazel Fist in here. Wazel Fist. It looks like Wazel Fist is masturbating in the form of a swastika right now. He's gonna be busy for a little while. We got Dimpleface Yell Person. And Dimpleface Yell Person. Welcome your podcast. I totally agree, Dimpleface Yell Person. Okay, we got Courtney in the podcast. We got Courtney. Welcome to the podcast. Hey guys, Courtney here, and feeling pretty good about this podcast. Yeah, I just got back from the doctors, and they're gonna have to take out 1.5 of my lungs and take my throat out. And then I might have to have heart transplant surgery. And I lost my legs too. They cut those off. I don't really know why. Okay, so we got a different shirt guy. We got a different shirt guy up in here. Hey guys, different shirt guy here. And this is pretty much the worst podcast ever. I can't really understand why anybody would want to watch these retards. Different shirt guy, you're just an asshole. I don't even know why I bring you on this podcast. I'm thinking of shit. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this Nintendo Switch. And I like to think that I'm sort of an expert on switching because I'm currently I'm having a gender switch. Okay, so I'm gonna do the whole vagina thing for a little bit. See how that goes. Okay? I'm kind of trying to get the best angle so you guys can see my games. I'm kind of move these games closer. Okay, I seem to get more views if the games are like right in the frame. Okay, so there's the games right there. I might kiss him a little bit. These are some good games. That's right. Slap the game's ass. Alright, so let's talk about this Nintendo Switch. What do you think, Rachel Fist? It looks like Rachel Fist is still masturbating in the form of a swastika. You'll be with us in a moment. What do you think, Dimpleface Yell Person? I thoroughly disagree, Dimple-Faced Yellow Person. Okay, I thoroughly disagree. What we got? We got Courtney. Courtney, what do you think on the whole matter? I don't really know too much about video games. I don't know. Is Switch a brand of cigarette? Unless it's a brand of cigarette, I really can't tell you much. Which reminds me, can any of you guys, please, for the love of God, buy me some cigarettes?
Well, I like to think that even if Nintendo Switch is really, really bad, that it couldn't possibly be as bad as this podcast is.
This is the part of the show where we talk about gay sex. This is personally my favorite part. Personally, I like the balls. That's kind of my favorite. My favorite part is the balls. Okay, they're very versatile. You can do a lot of things with the balls. Okay, Dimple-Faced Yellow Person, I know that you like butthole better, but you cannot interrupt me. I'm trying to talk. Courtney, what's your opinion on the matter? Oh, she must be out having a smoke break.
I gotta be honest here that if it's ever between me getting run over by a combine and dying a grisly death or being on your podcast again, I'm choosing the combine. Now, I would rather buy Courtney a pack of cigarettes than to be on this podcast again.